may have come across the expression, what you focus on is what you get. Well, that's not quite true, because I spent a lot of time focusing on Monica Bellucci, and it hasn't happened yet. But, that's a whole other thing. What you focus on is not what you get. But what you focus on is entirely what determines your perception of the world, your perception of the situation, your perception of your future, your past, the people around you. I'll explain the significance of that in a second. First of all, I'm Stephen Long. I've trained over 100,000 salespeople, and I've spent 30 years studying the psychology and behavior of the best salespeople in the world. Now, what's the significance of that to, well, anything really? It's this simple. If you look for what's going wrong in your life, if that's the mindset that you take, if that's the focus of your thoughts, it will drive your emotions into a negative place. If you go through life looking for opportunities, if you go through life looking for how the world is trying to bring you great chances and great opportunities to do things, you will find enormous amounts of evidence that that's true. On the other hand, if you go through life looking for big steaming piles of brown stuff covered in flies, you'll find them. If you go through life looking for problems and things that are causing you difficulties, and if you keep asking yourself stupid questions like, why does it happen to me? If you ask your brain, why does it happen to me? Often enough, eventually your brain is going to go, because you deserve it. What you focus on isn't what you get, but what you focus on is entirely what determines your perception of the situation, your perception of your environment, and that determines what you get. Because if you are committed to looking for problems and why everything's going to go wrong and why there's no point trying because it's always going to go brown anyway, that's what you'll find. If, on the other hand, you go through life looking for how the world is trying to help you, how every situation can be turned to your advantage, if only you can work out how, your life will be dramatically, radically different just from that one shift. If all you did was change your focus, it will change your world.